Good morning. We are going to talk about benchmarking and balance scorecard, case study of the Brazilian electricity distribution sector. Our team is conformed by Carlos Ceballos, Osvaldo Luano, Juan Pablo Silva, and Jorge Ramirez. Abstract. This paper explores one aspect of the benchmarking program that has been developed by the Brazilian Electrical Energy Distribution Companies Association at the Institute of Economic Research Foundation. It presents the methodology adopted in the choice of information to be used as a benchmark. The methodology developed is a combination of the concepts of benchmarking and balance scorecard. And introduction. ABRAID is the organization that congregates the companies of the electric power distribution industry in Brazil. The electric power distribution is conducted by 63 independent, either state-run or private capital companies that provide electric energy to around 60 million consumers. From those 63 companies, 49 participate in ABRAID. They are responsible for supplying 99% of the Brazilian market, being present in all regions of the country. The development of a methodology to gather and analyze qualitative and quantitative information with respect to electricity distribution in Brazil. The selection, development, and dissemination of knowledge, thus facilitating and better understanding of the electrical power sector and offering insights for the development of business plan. The facilitation of negotiation between the sector and regulatory organizations in achieving relevant and achievable performance targets to be defined by the National Agency of Electric Energy as required by Brazilian government policy. The idea is to avoid measures that can lead to perverse results. The challenge was to transform the evaluation system in a management tool capable of contributing to the transformation planning and adding to the competitiveness of the companies and the sector. The balance scorecard was then chose a methodology to organize information to be gathered because of its power to link actions to strategy and suggest improvement priorities.
The application example. For the companies to benefit from the comparisons and learn from each other, the benchmarking program identified the most critical aspects of the sector and created a database with the best practice related to those critical aspects. That way, contributing to the advance of the companies individually and the advance of the sector as a whole. The methodology developed in partnerships with FIP was innovative in terms of the definitions of critical factors as well as the assembling of the good practices database. The concept of balance scorecard was used to create a strategic map sorted by various themes and perspectives based on which the practice research could be conducted. The mechanism of the balance scorecard related to unfolding the strategy of in objectives based on cause and effect. Relations showed themselves to be more adequate to portraying the sector's challenge and identifying the critical factors for success that should be dealt with by the whole of the companies. The teams selected to compose the strategic map of the electric power distribution sector were 1. Excellence in operational management. 2. Excellence in the management of regulatory and institutional challenge. And number 3, the excellence in corporate governance. Based on the experience gained and on the many operational results yet to be achieved, it was defined that the benchmarking program we'll begin with the team operational excellence. This team, for being very complex, was further divided in sub-teams, which were supplying, quality, revenue, commercial, losses, technical losses, default, security, sales, and the purchase of energy.
Okay, so now we're going to talk a little bit about the current developments that this Brazilian company did with this project. So what they did was to oversee the things that they were doing right, the practices in their database, so they can perform better in many ways. So what they did is to use a ready project and use it in their company to make their database practices better. In this way, follow the right path to make your company better. Okay, so the strategy adopted to raise the practices in the team groups with the specialists from the companies was well succeeded. The composition of the groups was top level. Okay, so what they did with the project and all that in their company was successful and did a great things to their company. So they were able to see what they needed to do and made it better with the help of these projects. Best practices database obtained by the Adretti project and originated in the different groups, meetings assembled a great amount of information that were consolidated in the Microsoft Excel database. So everything they gathered from the project was saved in Microsoft Excel, so everybody could have access to that in the company and see in the future. So anytime they had a doubt or anything, they could go over it and make their process better again. Thank you.
Now we have the conclusion, and it is basically formed by three statements that I'm going to explain you now. The first one is that competition is or was the driver that led Kaplan and Norton to develop the balanced scorecard, and also leads companies to implement that tool. The competition was the key that led them, or that motivates them to create the tool. The essential of the balanced scorecard can be expressed by the fact that a simple report should contain information about a business that a computer must know, because it necessarily addresses not only the strategy of a company, but also how will be executed. This benchmarking program was elaborated in order to organize information helpful to progress of companies within the industry. The set of measures are specific to the accomplishment of those strategic objectives, but each company will use as reference those related to its particular strategies. That's it for us. Thank you for watching.